guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Shores, and today I'm going to be showing you this very copper eyeshadow look. So let's get started. I'm starting out with just applying a base shadow all over my eyelid. This is any color that is matte and close to your skin tone. I'm now going in with matte coppering, and this is just this really fun reddish copper color, and I'm using a Hakuhodo J242G to apply that all over my lid. You want to use packing motions and then kind of pat it down just to blend. I'm also going to take a little bit of that just below my iris on the lower lash line. So basically the very center third. You can use a smaller brush if you want, but I'm going to go for that one. I'm now taking MAC Wedge, and this is going to act as our transition shade. I'm using it on a Hakuhodo J5523, and I'm just blending that from the crease outwards towards my brow, and I am bringing it to a point. And now I'm running it along the entirety of my lower lash line as well. This is also going to help blend out the very edge of the coppering. Now I'm going in with MAC Rule, and this is a very fun kind of orangey color. And I'm using a Hakuhodo J142, and I'm starting to apply that into the actual crease of my eye on the inner corner at first. And then I decided I'm going to bring it all the way across on the outer corner. But as you can see, it's brought up a little bit farther in the inner corner and on the outer corner. So in the very center, it's really just a swipe right through the crease. You want to make sure you do blend out the edges here, because again, we're making the edge, the outer edge, more elongated. So go ahead, work around with that color till you feel satisfied. You could also use another peach transition shade if you find the orange to be a little too harsh going right into your skin tone. And now I'm taking a little more of the Rule color and I'm blending out over coppering. Now I'm going in with MAC Saddle, and I switched to a slightly smaller brush. I'm now using a Hakuhodo J146, and I'm just going to be adding some depth. So as you can see, I'm pulling it through the outer crease, and then I'm also going to be pulling it a little bit on the actual lash line. So basically the outer V of our eye. I'm also taking it along the lower lash line as well. Since this is a little more brown than orange, I find that this breaks up the very copper color a little bit better. And I am bringing it on the inner corner as well so that it goes saddle, coppering, saddle. I'm now going for a clean blending brush and just blending the edges, because again, my transition shade was Rule, so you could always go for a peach if that's easier for you to blend. I'm now taking MAC Handwritten, and I'm taking that on a J146 again, and this is really just the outer V. As you can see, I'm being pretty careful when I apply this shadow. I just wanted to add a little more depth. So you want to make sure that you do blend that nicely, especially over the coppering color, since you're blending a matte over that more kind of metallic color. You could even go for a darker color if you want more depth, but I kind of wanted to keep this very warm, so I didn't want to use any like super dark colors. And as you can see, as always, I'm pulling it down along the lower lash line as well, and just kind of perfecting that outer corner. Now I'm taking MAC Nylon, and I'm using this as our inner corner kind of tear duct highlight. And I'm taking that on a small Hakuhodo brush, and I'm really packing it right underneath where my tear duct is, and just a touch in the inner corner. Now I'm going in with Mylar, and this is more of a satin finish. It's not quite so pearlized like the Nylon, and that I'm going to pull through the entirety of my inner corner as well as along my brow bone, and I'm using a Sigma E25 for that. If you don't like such an intense highlight, just go for Mylar and skip Nylon altogether. Now I'm taking a little bit of the Black Cocoa Pixi liner, and I'm applying that to the waterline. Now I'm taking a little more of Handwritten, and I'm just going to press that along the lash line just on the outer third of my eye. Now I'm taking Kat Von D's tattoo liner in Trooper, and I'm going to be applying a very thin amount of liner. You could just apply liner itself. I am going to add a wing because this is a very copper, and coppering is almost a red copper rather than orange. I do like to have some type of black to kind of break it up. I don't like to have the copper right against my eye, because with reds you want to be careful so you don't actually look sick. Now give your lashes a curl and add some mascara, whatever is your favorite. You can also add some lashes. I'm using Velour's You Complete Me. And that is going to finish off our look. As you can see, it's this really fun, very coppery color. This is going to look really nice, especially on blue and green eyes, but anyone could rock it. I like to pair it with kind of a peachy pink on my lips and my cheeks. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe to see more. See you later.